Thanks for sticking with me here, folks. We are back on Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonfire, episode number 23, part 2, the Screw You 2K remix. And we are going live to the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Token Dragon Championship. As the champion, the mighty Mastodon Master Mayhem Mundo takes on, or the champion defends against Kindred's own Razor. Let's go to the ring. And now we go straight to the ring. We jumped over the entrances in this contest. This is a tables, ladders, and chairs contest for the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Token Dragon Championship. The belt is being held higher above the ring as Mondo takes over Razor. And now, working over Razor is the mighty Mastodon Monster, the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Token Dragon Champion, Mondo. As he takes over Razor. Now a shot to the back of the head by Mondo. And Razor dives through with a nice tilt-a-whirl DDT there. Or tornado DDT, whatever you want to call it. Mondo fighting back. Russian leg sweep by Mondo. I don't know where he's from, but I know he's not Russian. As Razor takes a couple shots, but now fights back. And Mondo takes an elbow to the throat. And another shot. The champ in trouble here. Razor with another DDT. Now Razor picks up the champ. He wants to work over Mondo so he can climb up there and grab the Token Dragon Championship belt. Mondo takes an elbow and then a bulldog out of the corner. Razor beating on the champ here. But Mondo fighting back. Princess Ash, welcome to the stream. This is our part 2 of our Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonfire after the game froze up. Screw You 2K remix. Thank you for the like. Appreciate it. And as we go on here, we see Razor beat the hell out of Mondo, driving shots into the back of the champion. And now working over the champ Mondo, Razor picks him back up. Now throws him out, and there's another DDT, just driving Mondo head first into the mat over and over again, trying to concuss the bigger man so he can grab either one of those tables, ladders, or chairs and get that title belt and become the new Token Dragon Champion. Wait a minute, this is tables, ladders, and chairs. There's pinfalls in this match, I'm sorry. I was thinking it was just a standard ladder match. Oh, and a shot to the back by Razor. That table. Razor just got wood. Mondo about to give him some more. But out of the way, the champ now getting taken by Razor back to the table that he set up. Oh boy, this does not look good. Razor picking up the champ. What's he got in mind here? Oh my God, right to the table. Mondo sent right to the table by Razor. No, this is a ladder match. Tables, ladders, and chairs. Razor going for the ladder. After sending Mondo, the champ, to a table, Razor trying to set up the ladder now. Is he going to be able to climb before Mondo gets back to his feet? Now Mondo back to his feet. The champ back up. And he looks a little perturbed, but no. He gets caught by Razor and sent all the way to the floor. Now Razor climbing to the top. Can he grab the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Token Dragon Championship? He's got to hold the belt. Can he pull it down before Mondo gets back to his feet? Has he done enough? Razor struggling with the title belt. Can he pull it down before Mondo, the champ, gets back in the ring? Razor struggling with that belt. Can he stop it? Mondo with a shot to the back. Razor still can't get the title. Mondo with another shot to the back. Razor's going to pull down that title belt if Mondo doesn't stop it. There's another shot. Mondo not doing anything. Then Razor finally lets go of the grip of the belt. Mondo sends Razor all the way down from the top. If Razor loses this match, he has no one to blame for himself. He had a perfect chance. And Mondo, with that driving Mondo finishing maneuver of his, it just drives him face first to the mat. Razor might be out. Razor might have loosened it enough that that the champ might be able to pull down the title with ease. What, did I put a child's restraint lock on there? Jeez, what the heck's going on? Mondo, oh my God, Mondo's hanging from the belt. Once he got electric chair drop by Razor to the champion. And the fans are raining down boos on the Razor as Mondo in a lot of trouble here, falling from the 10 to 15 feet high. That title must be hanging from onto the back of the Razor, who drove him into the mat. Now Razor going for the ladder, realizes Mondo is down. This is his opportunity to become the new Token Dragon champion. Can the Razor pull off the victory? The Razor struggling to climb that ladder after that fall from Mondo earlier. Reaching for the title belt. But now Mondo trying to get to the Razor and stop him. Now Mondo climbs up to the side. Now face first, Mondo off the ladder. And now a shot by Mondo. And a shot by Razor. They're trading blows at the top of the ladder. Something bad's about to happen here, folks. Oh my God. And Mondo falls to the floor. This is Razor's chance. Razor's got the title. Can he win the belt? Can he pull it down? Do we have a new champion? Oh, Jesus Christ. What the hell's taking him so long? Oh my God. He is struggling to unhook the belt. Mondo is laying down there. Razor can't unhook the belt. Is he going to be able to get up and stop him in time? No! The winner of the match and new Platinum Dragon Wrestling Token Dragon Heavyweight Champion, the Razor! Holy sheep shit, what a match! Now, I got confirmation here, folks. As long as everything is still the same, Shannon York will be challenging Davida for the Platinum Dragoness Women's Championship as she is cashing in her golden egg tonight. The winner of the match and new Platinum Dragon Wrestling Token Dragon Champion, the Razor. Wow! As you can see right there, Razor holding that Platinum Dragon Wrestling Token Dragon Championship high above his head. The new champ right there. Congratulations to the Razor. And now what was to be our main event, which is actually our co-main event. A non-title one-on-one match. The Immortal Griffith Davian and the Godfather of the Wasteland, Pete Wall. This is going to be something special, folks. It really is. I'll be back in about 1 minute here. Thank you so much for joining me on Platinum Dragon Wrestling. Alright, folks, here we go with our co-main event of the evening. The Immortal Griffith Davian and the Godfather of the Wasteland, Pete Wall. This one is going to be epic, folks. Now entering the arena from London, England, representing Kindred, he is the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dominating Dragon Champion, the immortal Griffith Davian. The immortal Griffith Davian in our co-main event. You can see him right there holding up the longest reigning champion in Platinum Dragon Wrestling. The Dominating Dragon Champion, the immortal Griffith Davian. You can see him holding that Dominating Dragon Championship over his shoulder proudly. Longest reigning champion here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling history. Has never relinquished the belt since getting his hands on it. Now, Shannon York won that Dragon Egg Golden Rumble, and she is considered the gold standard according to some people out there. And one half of the Twin Dragoness Tag Team Champions right now with Jennifer Quinn. There you see Griffith Davian in his Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dominating Dragon Championship belt. Honestly, to be quite honest, that belt looks like it was made for him. It wasn't, but it looks like it was. And now, his opponent. From the wasteland, he is the godfather of the wasteland, the Boogie Woogie Daddy. He is Pete. Wow! Holy shit! And Bonnie, and I know you can hear me, Ann. You and I need to talk about your contract. You need to sign your contract. I know you've been waiting on your visas. We need to sign your contract, and Bonnie, a longtime member of Platinum Dragon Wrestling. She's been having some issues with her visa, and she is the tag team partner of the Mighty Minerva. And boy, oh boy, those women are going to give the Badass Babes, the tag team champions Jennifer Quinn and the gold standard Shannon York, a run for their money for those titles, I have a feeling. As you see the godfather of the wasteland, Pete Wall, about to take on the immortal Griffith Davian. There are no shortages of egos in this particular match here, folks. In fact, I think this side of the hemisphere of this planet is now covered with ego, according to this particular match here. As Rich Lather calls for the bell, and the immortal Griffith Davian drives Pete Wall's face right into the mat. And a kick to the back of the godfather of the wasteland. Pete Wall sporting some new dragon tattoo, ain't there, I can see. As the immortal Griffith Davian working over the godfather of the wasteland, Pete Wall. And this is a non-title match. Jumping neckbreaker, taking down Pete. Pete is getting thoroughly dominated, if you will, by the Dominating Dragon Champion. But now fights out from underneath with a leg sweep and a kick to the back of the Immortal. Now a shot to the gut of Pete. Griff laying in the shots. And then a shot to the side of the face on Pete Wall, who rolls the outside to try and get a breather. Now Griff jacks the jaw of Pete Wall and he's out to the floor. No countouts, no disqualifications here, folks. These two guys are going to fight and beat the hell out of each other everywhere. You can see here, Pete Wall, a chop to the chest of Griffith Davian. Caught Griff off guard, it looks like, because now Pete sending Griff over the barricade to the outside amongst the Platinum Dragon Wrestling fans. Back, shot to the face and elbow as they brawl through the fans. There's another shot to the face as Griff comes back over the partition, and Pete follows him over And now a shot by Griff catches Pete. Another kick to the face, and now a knee strike. Right to the head of Pete Wall. Concussion protocol right there. Just shots to the head on Pete Wall as Griff Davian, showing why he has been such a dominating champion here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling, taking down Pete Wall, a true legend in the business here, and absolutely just taking him to school and dropping him face first right across the stairs. Oh, that's going to get Pete busted open, I'm sure. He's got some scars across that forehead from former wars and his years. But so does Griff, and these two men just beating the hell out of each other. And I think this is great as Griff now gets thrown up the way by Pete Wall. That last shot woke him up. Pete swings and a miss with the kick, and Griff swings and a miss with the punch. And now an elbow to the side of the head connects, and another kick. Griff now swings and misses, and a chop and a swing by Pete misses, and another chop to Griff, and they're exchanging chops. Anybody want to eat fries with their chops? We got a medium rare out here. And there's another slap to the face by Pete Wall. And I think that pissed off the Immortal. You don't piss off the Immortal. Oh my God, just driving him into the mat. Jesus. That end of time. Oh my God, that's incredibly fast moving. And he just hits it with such precision, and Pete Wall's in a lot of trouble. Oh. And a spin-out face plant on the floor by Griff Davian. The dominating Dragon champion with another concussion protocol knee strike to the head of Pete Wall, measuring the Godfather in the wasteland. Now grabbing him up and taking it down with the end of time. Straight to the face. But Pete Wall fights back, catches the arm, and hits him with a knee, but now Griff with a cutter, and Pete Wall is busted open. Pete Wall's now wearing a crimson mask, courtesy of the Immortal Griffith Davian. Those shots to the head, and that and two into times on the floor, and now these knee strikes just continuing, the blood gushing from the face of Pete Wall. Griff now picking him up and continuing to blitzkrieg him with strikes outside the ring. Pete Wall now just straight up just getting his ass kicked, and now driven face first into the floor by Griff Davian. The Immortal realizing he's in complete control of the Godfather, but no, Pete out of nowhere with a knee strike to the face, and Griff is staggered. Now Pete jumps on top of Griff and starts raining down lefts and rights. Now Pete cracking his neck, and Griff looks like he's in a lot of trouble here. Pete is pissed off, and he throws Griff back into the ring. Pete picks up Griff. What's he got in mind here? Griff has lost on, I can count the number of times Griff Davian has lost in Platinum Dragon Wrestling on one hand, because it's only been twice. And one of them was just a fall inside of a match he actually won. Actually, no, he's actually been beaten by Brandon Ace twice in two different matches. A first blood match and then another match. But I tell you what, Pete Wall, oh my God, Pete Wall's got a submission on Griff Davian. This would be something else if they could get him to tap out. But Griff, ever the submission specialist as our dominating Dragon champion, fights out. Fireman's carry into a knee strike to Griff Davian. Now Griff with a shot to the face, and I think Pete Wall, he might be out. I don't know. And a foot stomp, a vicious curb stomp to the face of the Godfather, Pete Wall. Now Griff Davian with another concussion protocol knee strike. Oh, this is not good, folks. Pete Wall could be really damaged here. Cover, 1, 2, I think this is over. And that was it, folks. The Immortal Griffith Davian. Holy sheep shit in a shingle. The Immortal Griffith Davian putting on a clinic of striking in this particular contest. It was that slap to the face that set the Immortal off. And he hits 2 into times on the floor. And then multiple concussion knee strikes. And then finally, a final concussion knee strike knocked Pete Wall's jaw loose. And that took him down for the 3 count. The winner of the match, the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dominating Dragon Men's Champion, Submission Champion, the Immortal Griffin Davian. There he is, your Dominating Dragon Submission Champion here at Platinum Dragon Wrestling. And it looks like Shannon York has decided to change her mind and not cash in her Golden Egg Championship match tonight. She is making DeVito wait for it. Well, well, well. That is an incredibly interesting development here, folks. And since we're not seeming to have ourselves another match here tonight, I want to thank everybody for joining me here for Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonfire this week. Please go check out Maverick Championship Wrestling's channel and D-Train. They will be starting their show up here if they haven't already. Thank you for joining me here on Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonfire. I've been your host, Shifty the Drunken Dragon Clown. I'm out!